Ancient Egypt, land of pharaohs and pyramids, a land of scorching deserts and a mighty river. But did you know it was also a land of heroes? Powerful heroes walked the earth in the time of the pharaohs. These heroes fought monsters and sorcerers. They protected the innocent. They even challenged the gods themselves. Imagine a world where Iron Man battles mythical beasts in the shadow of the pyramids. What if Batman battled grave robbers in ancient tombs? Get ready for the ultimate crossover as we explore the world of Egyptian superheroes. Could you imagine the stories they would tell? What dangers would they face? Let's dive into a world where Egyptian mythology meets superhuman powers. High in his palace workshop, the Iron Pharaoh hammered glowing metal. His name was Tony, but everyone called him the Golden Heart. He was a genius inventor. The Pharaoh himself relied on Tony's inventions. Tony had created a suit of armor unlike any other. It shined like gold. The chest glowed with a mystical light, a gift from Ra, the sun god. This armor gave Tony amazing powers. He could fly like Horus, the falcon god. His gauntlets could shoot beams of pure energy. The Iron Pharaoh defended Egypt from any threat. He battled giant scorpions in the desert. He fought off invaders from distant lands. The people cheered for their hero, the Iron Pharaoh. Night fell over Memphis. The city slept, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows, but someone watched over them, a silent protector. He was the Shadow of Memphis, a vigilante feared by criminals. He dressed in black linen, his face hidden by a mask. On his chest was the symbol of the bat, a creature of darkness and protection. Some whispered he could talk to bats. Others said he could vanish into thin air. Truth was always shrouded in mystery. He fought to protect Memphis from evil. He stalked through the city's underworld. Thieves and corrupt officials trembled at his name. The Shadow of Memphis was a symbol of justice. He was the guardian the city needed. Section 4. Sekhmet's Fury, the Warrior Queen. In the ancient city of Thebes, a queen ruled with strength and wisdom. Her name was Diana, but her people knew her as Sekhmet's Fury. She wore golden armor. Her bracelets were twin serpents, a symbol of power. Diana carried a magical lasso, a gift from the goddess Sekhmet. This lasso compelled anyone to tell the truth. Diana was a fierce warrior trained from childhood. She led her armies into battle against Egypt's enemies. Her voice could rally an army. Her presence instilled courage in the hearts of her soldiers. But she was also a fair and compassionate ruler. Diana cared for her people. She settled disputes and ensured justice for all. She was a true queen, a warrior and a leader. Section 5. Webs of Thoth, the Curse Weaver. Peter was a young scribe in the house of Thoth, the god of knowledge. He spent his days copying ancient scrolls, but Peter possessed a secret gift, a connection to the spider god Neith. He could shoot webs from his wrists. These webs were no ordinary threads. They pulsed with magic. Peter discovered he could use his webs to seal away dangerous curses. Ancient tombs were full of traps and curses. Peter's webs could disarm these traps. He could bind the evil spirits trying to escape. Pharaohs called upon Peter to protect their tombs. He became known as the Curse Weaver, a protector of ancient knowledge. Section 6. Desert Stormbringer, son of Geb. The desert winds whispered his name. Thor, son of Geb. He was a towering figure, his eyes blazing with lightning. Thor carried a mighty hammer, a gift from his father, Geb, the earth god. With this hammer, Thor controlled the storms. He could summon rain to parched lands. He could unleash the fury of the desert wind. Some believed Thor was a god himself. He wandered the desert, protecting travelers from sandstorms and bandits. When he struck the ground with his hammer, the earth trembled. Thor was a force of nature, a protector of the desert and all who dared to cross it. Section 7. The Mad Pharaoh's Return. Deep within his pyramid, an ancient evil stirred. Thanos, they called him, the mad pharaoh. He had been defeated long ago by a league of heroes, but Thanos was immortal. He plotted his revenge, waiting for the right moment to unleash his terrible power upon Egypt. Thanos yearned to rule again, to plunge Egypt into darkness. His return would be a challenge for the heroes of this time. Could they stand against his might? The fate of Egypt hung in the balance once more. AI image. Wild hieroglyphic painted face standing in front of a burning temple, the clown pharaoh, turning sacred rituals into twisted games of terror. Thanos was not the only threat Egypt had to face. Emerging from the shadows, a new villain rose, one who thrived on chaos and madness, the clown pharaoh. His laughter echoed through the ancient temples, turning sacred rituals into twisted games of terror. The people feared him, for he was unpredictable and ruthless. Could even ancient gods stop Joker's madness? This malevolent trickster challenged the very fabric of Egyptian civilization, pushing heroes and gods alike to their limits. His reign of terror was a dark chapter that tested the strength and resolve of all who opposed him. Heroes and villains reborn in the golden sands of time, battles that could have rewritten history itself. This is the power of AI imagination, where ancient magic meets modern legends. Could the heroes rise once more to save Egypt from this unprecedented madness? The epic saga continues, blending myth and imagination into a timeless tale of struggle and triumph.